Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing fine. Please continue to subscribe, like and share so that others around can also enjoy the videos that you're enjoying. While this myth has thankfully been debunked, there is still an area that is still shrouded in mystery, and this is women's peak and off-peak sexual timetable. Let's take a closer look at what I mean. So during a meetup with friends whom were husbands and wives to each other, the topic of sex and how the women were particularly feeling, unfulfilled and underserved randomly popped up. The wives felt that every time they wanted to have it, their husbands were not ready to engage. And this left them feeling, undesired and unfulfilled, even when the husbands eventually gave it to them at a later date. The husbands, of course, patiently listened to what the wives were saying, and as the discussion progressed, the men wanted to understand really what the issue was. Like, did it matter when they engaged? Wasn't it enough that they eventually did? It was at this point that the wives schooled their husbands on the importance of timing as far as their enjoyment and their sexual fulfillment was concerned. So, let me share these points with you. First, women have peak and off-peak periods during the month. Now, this doesn't mean that during their off-peak periods they are not interested or desire sex. It just means that during their peak periods, the desire increases and they want it more. And they also enjoy it more. Research shows that just at or during a woman's ovulation period, that is when she is sexually primed the most, and that's when she desires it the most and even enjoys it the most because of the hormones that are working in her body. At other times of the month, while she might not be at that peak, she still would enjoy and even desire having sex with her husband. In these animal documentaries where there's usually mating season and the female animals are sexually primed for the male animals to come in and put in the seed that's going to be the next generation, well, it's the same for human beings, only that in women it's during the ovulation time. And so this is the time when they're sexually primed and they desire and enjoy sex more. 2, guys, once is not enough. So when you give, good bed-breaking sex to your wife, you don't just give it on the first day and say, now I've done my part, let me go on and do other things, she's satisfied. No. Did you know that there's an itch that the woman usually has that only you can scratch? Yes, it's true. And so especially during her peak period, once you have given her sex and she's enjoyed it the first day, you need to be consistent and keep it up for the next couple of days. I'm not saying that your rub is 3 times a day like medicine, you should just be administering it to her. No, but if you give it to her today, then make sure that at least tomorrow you're ready for a second dose, and the day after as well. Give it between 2 to 3 days so that her itch is fully scratched, and then after that she's good to go. Afterwards, it's not that you shouldn't engage in your conjugal rights. You can, but at least by that time she won't have that itch, and she'll also be in a better position to help you scratch yours. 3, learn to read the signs. My guys, learn to read the signs. Some women become irritable when they want it and they're not getting it and they're unable to express it. But in most cases, you'll find that the woman now is becoming more touchy. She wants to be close to you. She's more lovey-dovey. Maybe the SMSs or the chats during the day are a bit more intense or a bit more frequent. That is the sign. She's showing you that she's ready. She's waiting for you and she desires you. Desire her back. Show her what it means to just... Alright guys, that was it for today. I hope that you enjoyed. Women, I hope I represented us very well. And then guys, I hope that I schooled you a little bit on how you can be more intuitive about your wife's sexual needs. Until next time, I hope that you enjoyed this show. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.